Oh, that's cool. Welcome back to another video today, everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to be doing the last video for I animated 5 days. Now this is a combination of day 4 and day 5. So let's get on to that, shall we? So first we have to find a scene for our animation, so let me think of something. Okay, and I'm done with the map. Now, you're probably thinking, what animations are we even going to make? Yeah, I haven't gotten that far either, so let's plan it out together. So we got two options. One, a fighting animation. Two, something. So, alright, let's pick out those two options. Let's see which one is best. So after 30 minutes of very dedicated thinking, I have decided to animate a fighting animation. And why? Because I like to animate those. But it's easier said than done because lots of that is required to make lots and lots of keyframes in lots of time. So we are still going on top of it. And somehow planning it is simply easier than animating it at all. The guy on the left is going to be sliding, and then Bowler on the right throws ball at him. But there's a little bit of a twist. Instead of a ball, it's a purple ball. So let's get on to that. And in an hour of constant animating, this is what we got so far. Yep, you could already guess what I was missing. Arms, legs, head, the actual VFX, the camera, and the torso animations were not as good as I thought they were. But of course, it's just the start. So we continue. To be honest, I'm a little proud of myself. Hey Timmy, how do you like this? It looks like shit. Okay, you know what? F you too. So my studio crashed, so that's beautiful, and guess what happened? It didn't save my animation at all. And so guess what happened? That does not look normal at all. So I am so happy right now. It's right now 12:42 a.m. and I'm right now working on this, and I am just full of sunshine right now. Greatest day ever, yippee. Not to mention that even when animating the torso, it took me 30 minutes, almost to an hour, to animate. I decided to continue with what I was going. I was still going to do the purple ball thing, but I decided to put it into a different landscape. And this time I was going to use impact frames, which I don't know how to do, so I'm going to go watch some tutorials. Okay, we're back, yippee. Alright, so here's a little tip for all y'all. When you're animating, stop trying to add so much, because you keep adding so much, at this point you're just going to be confused with what you're even animating with. Alright, there you go, that's your tip. Alright, now keep watching the video. Cheese. Whee! Hey, so let me give you a little tip right quick. If you're a beginner, do not try to jump onto stuff. Make basic animation, because you're not going to know what to do if you just go on with like the advanced stuff. That's all I'm going to say. I tried it, did not work out well. Alright, just keep watching the vid. Now we work on the legs. Now we work on the arms. And now for the most important part, the VFX. Before I started showing off, I decided to actually start working on the impact frames and just made a little more touches, and here, my friends, is the final results. So, funny enough, I've actually learned lots more than I originally have. And what I mean by this is that I've actually learned how to make impact frames. I learned how to make smoother animations. But the camera, yeah, you could already guess what I was going to say on there. But I've learned lots more over these days. And I want to continue doing that while being on this channel. But I also want to make actual movies, which is a lot to actually say right at this moment. But yeah, this is the end of the video, my friends. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, understandable. But if you did like it, like and subscribe. This is the end, and goodbye, my friends. Adios. Hey, go check out these channels and these videos. Very good stuff.